What is up, nomads? Thank you so much for joining me. This is OLG, and we are starting a new season of Miss Survival. Miss just got a pretty large update, 0.6.2, I believe. Gave it a little bit of time to get the bugs worked out. Looks like there was a few of them going on, but I think we're in a functional state now. So we are gonna check it out. I've decided for this season that we're not going to take over the White House. You know, it's a very popular thing to do. We're going to build a base. Now we might take over. In fact, I say we might. We're going to take over an existing building. It's just not going to be a big one. We're going to build ourselves a decent base. We didn't use the crafting system, the base building system too much in the previous season. So yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. Figured it's the right thing to do, you know? We did not get a knife, but that's all right. We're gonna hit a few places. I just wanted to come over here and get this. Something every early start should get is the cart. I didn't figure this out when I played it the first time. I was running around with a constantly full inventory. It was terrible. But now you have a little bit of experience under my belt. This should be more exciting, depending on the changes that they made. I mean, they could have changed everything and made this totally different. Now, one thing that I did notice, I ran up towards the ranger camp up there in my test, getting everything set up, and they have bandits now at the ranger station. So we're going to avoid that. But I do know where I'm going to go to set up base. And I think this one's going to be a little bit more craft heavy than my previous episode. So in this episode, my main goal is going to be to get us to a spot where we're going to be, get us a bed. Bed's going to be an important thing. Got to have a place to crash out on. Maybe we're not going to get an ATV this episode for sure. I'm not even going to shoot for that goal. That's unrealistic. One thing I don't remember is where all the tires are. So that's, that's not going to happen. Ah. Nerve jump. Nerve jump. Gotta get. This is why we bring a cart. So, I understand that this has gotten quite a few updates. I did not find an NPC last time I played this. And now I understand that there are a couple, I think. At least from what I've seen. From what I've seen in the patch notes. Typically don't like to look up the new things, but I read over the patch notes and it made it kind of clear that there is an NPC or two, possibly. I've seen names. Just stopping to get, you know, everything that I can along the way to my new home. Look at that. Already a backpack. Nothing in the trunk. All right. If there's no bear over here, we'll stop and hit this camp too. Unless there's bandits, we're going to have to be a little bit more careful. They didn't have as many bandits as what they seem to have now. Oh. Ah. Frying pan. We got no car, no tires, nothing. Ammo, definitely taking that. So, if you have anything you guys would like to see done in this episode, fuck you. He's gonna get me. He's gonna kill me. He didn't chase me down. I don't see him. If I can get in there and get my cart, I will. Usually that means he's seen me. He's got my scent. I think I saw him. I see him. There he is. Oh, he's just laying down. All right, well, we're gonna have to come back to this because I ain't messing with that bear right now. I ain't got no weapons. Got me a knife, and it's not enough for a bear. That is not enough to survive a bear. I'm hitting the wrong buttons already. Typical OLG, hitting the wrong buttons. I think we gotta go this way. Just looking for any crap we can pick up along the way. Like I said, we're gonna get over here to where I intend to make the base. That should be interesting enough for a first episode. Get a bed down, hopefully. It'd be nice to get a water source down. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we got a bandit camp. We're gonna check this ranger little station thing here. Nothing in the trash. That's what I was looking for, some more storage. Oops. I'm just gonna pick it up. Looks like there's a pencil in there too. I think one of the things that the developer needs to change, good enough. I think one of the things the developer needs to change is when you mark a pencil, when you mark the map with a pencil, it should stay there. I mean, you just marked it with a pencil. This could be a good thing to rest on. I don't know if I actually need it or not, but until I need more space, we'll keep it. We have a little bit of a trip that we're going to make to get to where we want to go. Build a base. We are going to have to go past the checkpoint. Nope. Nope. I think I'm just going to pass the checkpoint and then we'll come back to it. Because I have a nice full thing. I might go to the White House and put the one tire, the ATV tire that I have on it, on the ATV. You know, we're going to want the ATV as quickly as possible. So tires are going to be a priority. Hopefully there's no bandits here. And, oh, and there's a gas tank that we want to grab while we're here too. You know what else we're going to grab while we're here? First we're going to grab a tire. Carry that. Put it on there. Go ahead. Since we're not going to make our base here, Hey, Muggsy. R. There we go. Hopefully this will work. F. Oh, nope, nope, nope. F. R. Things a little bit awkward sometimes. Now, hopefully when I move, it stays. Grab what we can grab here. We definitely want to grab. It looks like it's already getting dark. Out of space. I am out of space. Bam, 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 bam. Now we got plenty of space. I know I'm going to go grab that, but let me make sure there's nothing in here that we want. Should now have space for the gas can. I know building out someplace else is, you know, not having a generator at hand. It's going to make the game a little bit more odd. But, yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Give it a little bit more of a challenge, I guess. Like I said, I didn't explore the crafting as much as I should have, but that was my first playthrough. I'm gonna miss having all this storage. That's alright. I think this is new. Doesn't look like anything's in there. Alright. We are off to the races. Let's see how this works out. Well, it looks like our workbench stayed on. This is also new. It looks like my cart is overweight. See the little symbol down in the left hand, right hand side? You know what I meant. My cart says it's mad. There is the coffee shop. I thought about taking over the bandit camp, but there's no way I can deal with the bandits right now. And it's kind of big and pre-built, so I didn't want to do that. And I also don't know if I can stop the bandits from spawning yet. They have that flag over at the other bandit camp that's supposed to stop them from spawning, but I think once you log out, it would break and they would just respawn again. And I don't want to wake up and have to fight bandits every day. That does not sound like fun. Oops, wrong button. Past the coffee shop. Alright, I think this is my turn. we are building on the lake. We're going to build on that little 2-house hut down there and then expand out onto the lake. Just wanted to do something a little bit different. Everybody's taking over the school and the White House. Everybody takes over, and I took over the White House last time too. That was my first game, first time I played this. So we're gonna try something a little bit different. Should be interesting. Make sure you stay tuned. There's our little deck house. Looks like I got... Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Alright. We have a place to survive the mist. And our workstation made it up here. That's freaking nice. So this is where I'm going to expand out. I think this is... I'm going to turn that one into the house, the little camp area. So this is where... You know what? I'm gonna set it down out here first. I clicked off. The thing came up. There we go. So we're gonna break this up. Inventory. We got it in our hand. If we can. I don't know if we can or not, to be honest with you. Maybe we can't. Hey, I tried. I'm going to leave that plate in there for now. I don't think that's going to break. Oh, I would have liked to have put that out here to where I could use it. Pretty certain this one breaks. Leave that bucket. We'll leave that. Thought that one broke. Open. Ooh, we got some fish and stuff. Nice. Move this. Just gonna put it down right here. It'll settle down once it gets into place. I'm gonna move this. This is gonna be where I tell my grandchildren stories about how I survived the mist. Alright, this is gonna be the sleep house. So, for us to make a bed and a campfire, we're going to need a couple of things. So I'm going to say bed is going to be probably the most important. Pretty certain we got some components. We do need some wood, and I'm pretty certain we got some rags. So wood it is, which we have an abundance of. Last time I went into that place over there. Oh, that's interesting trees. Floaties. Last time I went into that place over there, it was empty. So we'll definitely have to check that out. See if anything's been updated on it. forgot. It doesn't bounce up like some of the other games. Where's my... Oh, there. Carry. Oops. Carry. 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 I don't know how many I can carry at once. I'll try to get them all. Nope. Not like an... did I drop a bunch of them? Did. That should give me my... I don't like this thing being right there. I think I'm going to put it right there. I figured we would just build a platform out onto the lake. Maybe even go all the way out to the island in the center. Need my saw. So we're going to put this over here too, since that's what we've decided to do. F. We'll rotate it. I think it's this way. That's the correct orientation. Bam. Workbench. Oh. Oh. We got the mist. We're not going to be able to sleep on that neither. I had completely forgotten about ground sleep. Time 1 o'clock. It's still pretty hazy out here. I don't think the mist is here anymore though. I don't see any of the charred and dead bodies. Of the recently... Oh, there's one right there. See if he's got anything. Oh, shit. Missed him. Missed him. Alright, so since I can't break open these beds, this is going to be my storage area. Till I build me a new one. Need to get a source of light in here. I know this is just overcast, but it's still pretty freaking dark. Alright, this is the chair that I will sit and tell my grandkids about how I survived the horrible mist. We got some logs, we put them out here. Should take us into the first evening. Down a little bit. That is quite loud. The bed. All right, I need some components. I leave components out here. I thought I had more components. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Components, rags, wood. I wonder if I can just set it right on top of this since I can't break it. One bed down. One campfire. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but a campfire would really help me. Alright, back at the base. What is that over there? Is there like something on that? See like two little posts. All right. Still need the sticks, the branch. Let's see, can we make a branch? Does not appear that we can. And we're gonna get dark. So we're gonna camp out. Let me see if I got food in any of my little. Can't see shit. Shotgun shells. Those will be helpful. Got some salt. That helps me 0. Nope, no food. So that's going to be an issue for the morning. But here we go. This is it. I got big plans for this season. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And hopefully you come back for the second one, which we're going to start the build. We're going to be doing a lot of building, like I said. Not as much running around this time, a little bit more base building. So this, I'm going to call this the base builders season. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll come up with some different name for it, but it will be the base builders season, and we will go out and get resources as needed. So I want to thank y'all for joining me, and I will see you next time. This is OLG. I am out.